What's going on, everybody? I'm just live right now. I need to go live because I need to do a test. I don't know if you guys can even fucking hear me. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? What's good, everybody? Having issues right now. I came here this morning to go and start clipping a whole bunch of live reactions from the last live I did, and then the live before that, and then the live before that. And I'm trying to clip all these, but the video quality of the reaction is so horrible, and there's 2 live streams that didn't even download. So now I'm trying to figure all this out. And I need to figure out how is it that I am able to share any type of video without it lagging the way it's lagging. KP? Who's KP? King Prime? I don't know if King Prime is good. Yeah, it's the sound sounds good on the videos that I watch on my live streams. It's just that, and I've tried bringing down the resolution. I've tried turning off all the extensions that my browser has. I've tried clearing the cache. I tried doing everything, and it still continues. Because when I see it on my end, it looks fucking amazing. I don't. It's not lagging on my end when I'm actually live watching the reactions and stuff like that. It's not lagging. It's not doing anything. It's looking really good on my end, but it's now. I mean, I don't want to continue on clipping all these reactions, and then because I mean, there's a lot of people that are having issues with the way the videos look and the way the music videos look and shit like that. And I know they already watched it, but I mean, it's about being a professional. It's about, you know, having quality content putting out. I can't have shit lagging. I can't have shit sounding crazy. So I got to jump in here and do that part where that us reactors hate to do, and in it's this shit, dealing with this type of stuff and making sure that it's good. Like I'm not understanding how other reactors. Not I'm understanding. I don't get how other reactors do reactions and their quality looks fucking amazing. And just like every single live that I've tried playing and I've edited and I've chopped down, it just looks crazy. It's just like I don't feel comfortable continue on putting out those reviews like that. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is just doing just the reactions themselves, the reactions live themselves, until I get this figured out, and I'm not going to clip them until I could figure out these, because even on the live stream I'm having issues, people saying that it looks crazy. And a lot of it has to do with me being all the way over here and the internet being fucking crazy. So that's things that I can't control because I'm far from the house. But it's hardwired in. So that I don't even understand. It's hardwired. It's not like it's going off of Wi-Fi. So are you recording while you're doing your live or doing the live stream, then downloading it from YouTube or Twitch? I'm not. It automatically records from StreamYard. I go live on YouTube and Twitch, but I use StreamYard to go live for. I don't use OBS and I don't use YouTube directly to do it. I can reach out to other people, but I mean they're busy and stuff. I don't like bothering people with something that I could, if I just had the time to sit here and like look into it, then I could figure it out eventually. So I mean, if I could figure it out, I don't want to bother people, and they got other stuff they got to do, and they're probably dealing with the same shit too. So I don't really want to bother people with that. I'll just figure it out little by little. Yeah, it definitely is a good to have the time for me to actually be here and actually figure the shit out, because me working my 9 to 5, I wouldn't have no time to figure any of this out. StreamYard is like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to cancel StreamYard, and I'm just gonna start using OBS, to be honest with you, and just to see how OBS works for me. Did you get a chance to listen to my voicemail? I haven't been. I've had a chance to look at anything right now, Deb. You just started having issues. Wonder if something settings changed. No, the thing is, like, I don't know because I don't have my live stream running on screen when I'm live. I'm just live. I don't have another screen with me, any of that. All I have is my StreamYard, and then I have the links to all the music that I'm reacting to. So I don't know when it started. Like I said, on my end, everything looked good, so I never thought it was a problem. I never thought it was that bad of a problem. And then as I started doing these clips of the live donos and stuff, I started to see, it's every live that this shit is just acting up and is like looking crazy. So, I need to be a professional, and I can't have shit looking like that. I gotta do it the right way, and that's why we're here today, because I'm trying to figure out to do it the right way. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but I do have the time because I have videos premiering today. I do have the time this morning to try to take an hour or two to try to figure out something, and then I have to go get ready and then record. So it sucks. So I'm going to be playing a lot of Ren today because Ren is going to be the only thing that I feel comfortable playing. That it's not going to get YouTube slapped because I have to get it. I got to have it live on Twitch and YouTube. So both streaming platforms, it could look good. So I just want to make sure both streaming platforms are looking good for everybody that is joining and stuff. So I appreciate you, Chaos. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to be playing I'm going to be playing some Ren as just testing music. Preferably one of his videos, because that's the problem. When the video is playing, it looks like a robot. It's pixelated, it's lagging, and it's doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So I'm just going to start messing around with settings. I may be off screen, I may be on screen, I may not be talking to the chat, I may be talking to the chat throughout the day, throughout the morning, but I really, really do need to figure this shit the fuck out because it's crazy. It is fucking crazy. And yeah, if you guys are gonna hang out, you're just gonna be here. If you guys mind, just let me know what you guys see, because like I said, on my end, everything is running great. On my end, it sounds good, it looks good, everything looks great, but on the playback, on the recording, it just looks like straight ass. And I'm pretty sure it's because of that. I think I'm gonna have to just say fuck it and have Spectrum just put an actual modem and everything in the studio and pay a separate bill. I mean, that's gonna have to be the longer, because I'm not gonna not be in my studio and go inside because of this. This is my studio. I don't want to leave my studio, so I'm probably gonna have to get Bright House to add a modem and all that other crap inside the studio, so like that. Maybe that'll fix the problem. I don't know. Adava, how you doing? Odiva Walsh. Yeah, I am hardwired to my current modem. The wire that is connected to my internet right now, to my computer, that wire is coming directly from my modem to my computer. It's just far, really far. Can you run Ethernet to this? Well, yeah, it's directly connected. I'm not running off of Wi-Fi at all. Hey, Fujay, what's going on, baby? Just chilling, man. I'm just trying to figure this stupid ass YouTube shit out. I'm lagging. I don't know when you go live. Hey, Fujay, I don't know if when you go live you have issues with lagging with the music videos or anything like that. But I'm having bad issues with it, and people that are donating, I'm getting emails and stuff like that, and they're not happy because of the quality of the reaction. So I just need to get this figured out. Sam, I have 100 feet Ethernet to the cave. Yeah. That's what I've thought. That's what I've thought, Blue. I didn't think that just me being this far, even if it's hardwired, I don't think the distance should matter. I'm gonna have to start doing. I don't use OBS. Hateful J. I use StreamYard, and I'm paying fucking $19.99 a month to get all these added options and stuff like that. It's just easier. I don't know how to add a guest on OBS from OBS. Yeah, I don't know how to add guests to it. I don't know how to do anything of that sort in OBS. So StreamYard has just been the easiest thing, and I don't think I've ever had issues with it. Hey, that's my father-in-law right there. He's the one that helped us put the internet in here. Say what again, Dad? We can probably convert to a fiber solution with a fiber to Ethernet converter. There was this guy that I was talking to about it also that he hit me up because I knew him from where I worked, and he pretty much said the same thing, that it may be fiber solution, but I don't know what the hell none of that means. I mean that sounds good. What I was reading on the phone when I was watching tutorials and stuff like that, they were saying a lot of things have to do with it. If I have a whole bunch of screens open at the same time, it has to do with it, which sometimes I do. I have multiple screens open because there's multiple reactions that I'm doing, so I'll just start knocking them out and just add them all up. So I stopped doing that, and I just started typing them each in every time somebody requested something, just to have as the less tabs open as possible, and it's still doing the same thing. Fiber is 5G, highly recommended. I think we're gonna probably have to do that. You're getting fuzzy. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm dealing with. My internet is just, I'm pretty sure that's the problem. I just think internet is just shitty. Even though it's like the best internet that Spectrum's got to offer. I don't get it. Even though it's like the best internet that Spectrum's got. Well, it's a laptop, so that's another thing. Oh, yeah, am I less than 300? I don't know. Dad, am I less than 300 feet? I don't remember how many feet were from the house to the studio. See, and that's when I go to the internet, to the Google thing, that you go check my internet speed. Every time it checks it, you got best internet in the world. It's the fastest shit, and all that. So I'm like, all right, so if it's telling me that I got great internet from here, then what the fuck is the actual problem? I'm not a computer whiz. Okay, so I'm about 100 feet. All right, so my father-in-law said I'm about 100 feet, so I shouldn't be having a problem if I'm at 100 feet. So right now I'm doing the speed test again, and I'm going to tell you what the results is when it's done. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show it. Let me see if I can bring it up on screen. Yeah, speed test. So this is what it's saying, the speed test right now. What? And back up. So you tell me. Download MPBS is 330.8. Upload is 16.2. It's got to be something in my settings. I mean, that's pretty fucking good internet. I'm thinking hardware issue on the laptop. So I had a whole bunch of extensions added on to my Google Chrome. There was a bunch of extensions added on, so I turned off all the extensions. So all the hardware is in your basic form. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, relax. I have enough internet coming into my studio that I should not be having no type of lagging. I should not be having no type of anything. So pretty much that's why I'm here. I'm here so I could go through the settings. I could go through everything on Chrome or any other browser that I could use to make sure that my live reactions are high quality and not lagging and all that stuff. But I mean, like I said, when I go live, to me it looks great. But to you guys, I'm lagging. The video's lagging. Everything's lagging. So it's trying to figure this shit out now. It's a learning curve. It's a learning process. I got to keep on going through this so I can learn and help others down the line if they have a fucking issue. Because the worst thing in the world is you mentally being ready to go to work and get some videos done, get some editing done. You're hyped to go to work. You're hyped to get all this shit done. And then I go to see this crap, and I'm like, bro, I can't put that up. That's crazy. What you running the videos at when you react? I'm running the videos. I'm trying to use the slowest resolution. I'm trying to put it at 720, even 420 if I could get away with it. So the resolution that I'm showing is the lowest that I can. That it's not gonna look all blurry. You can't do your job right. Yeah, it stops you from doing anything. So I mean, like Jesse helped me a lot when it came to transferring the laptop, all my information from the old laptop to the new one and get the new laptop working with my mic and camera. He helped me out with that a lot. But I was just like, man, I'm not paying these dudes. Like, these dudes don't want to take money or anything like that. And I just feel bad calling them because this takes time. It's time consuming. You have to sit here for hours trying to figure this shit out. Have you tried a different browser yet? I've tried. When I go live, I haven't. You see what I'm saying? Look how it's just lagging. It's just, now I'm seeing me do it. They said the best one that I could use is Chrome when I go live. So that's what I've been using is Chrome. Check for background processors on your computer. See if something taking up CPU and memory. I can do that. I definitely can do that. Check out back. All right, so let me first put the music video, the video, just to see what it does right now, because I did turn off the extensions. I haven't tried it with the extensions turned off yet. So let me see what it looks like. And it probably will run good for a little bit. Or probably won't, because I'm like seeing that I'm lagging bad. So you guys tell me what you guys can see. Because right now I'm seeing that the video is clear as day, is running good. Test the network adapter on PC. Check net. Okay. So let me just, because you guys are telling me to open settings. Let me get this out. I'll open the settings right now. It's lagging, right? Yeah, it's horrible, bro. It's the most worst thing in the world. Let me just share my screen real quick. Let me open up the settings first. And I try to keep as much stuff closed as possible when I go live, just so I don't have to deal with this shit. Alright, so where do you want me to go? You guys want me to go to check my, it's like a frame-by-frame lag. Yeah, the audio is good. My audio is good. My visuals are good. It's completely just the video, the way it runs. That's the only thing that is giving me an issue. StreamYard settings general. Alright, so my general, it says it's disabled while I'm live. So I can't even use it when I'm live. So, but it's saying that it's at 1080. Full high definition resolution is at 1080 on mine. But that's it. Camera, I got my camera at 1080. This is me bringing it down to standard 480p. That's 480p on my computer. So let me try. All right, change that to 480. Got nothing to fucking show. Open up a tab. Let me see. Let me share. Okay, because that right there, what I'm looking at right now, because I'm live right now watching myself. So I'm seeing 580. Okay. So now let me go and play a track and just let me see what it does, bringing that resolution down. How's it looking for you guys? How's it looking for you guys? I'm looking for still lagging. Okay. So let me bring down the resolution. See the resolution on the actual video. Let me try to bring it down and match it to like 480p. And then let me see what it does then. What's it doing now? Same. Yeah, yeah, it's playing, but it's choppy as fuck. So that's that. This right here, this right here is what I'm dealing with. But it's just like I needed to play. Like I see everybody else going live and playing music, and the shit is on point. Like I don't see no type of issues with their video playback or anything like that. I'm like, how the fuck did you get that? That's all I'm trying to figure out is how the fuck to do it. And I have no fucking clue. I'm not a computer genius. I wish I fucking was. I wish I literally went to school for this shit. And maybe I'll be able to fix this then myself. It's hard to tell without the audio. Well, the audio is fine. It's it still lags, and I don't know. We'll figure it out one of these days. But I mean, it being the way it's being right there is like I don't even want to go do live stream dono reactions no more, because if that's what the quality that you guys are getting until I get that fixed, it's not going to be fair to nobody to pay a dono to go watch a choppy ass fucking video. That's crazy. Yeah, it just gets worse and worse. It doesn't get better. Every time I touch something, it gets worse and worse. So, I don't know. Yeah. That's the Kathy, that's the gist of it. That's pretty much the gist of it. It starts off good, and then it just goes bad. And then it just stays that way. It doesn't... Turn cam settings back to 1080. Okay. Cam settings back to 1080. Where's my setting? There it is. Alright, so that's 1080 right there. And I'll play it again. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all... Search for Task Manager and open that up. Alright, Task Manager. Okay, I got it open. Do you want to... I don't know if I can show it. Let me see if it lets me show it. Give me a second. I'll probably have to share the whole entire screen to do that. Yeah. I'll have to share the whole screen to do that. And let me turn on the audio. Alright, so... That's my... And you know what it tells me? You know what this shows me? That I really don't know nothing. Because I don't even know none of this shit. I didn't even know that this was an option to look at. I can't pinpoint where this... It started happening when I started doing my reaction... clipping the reactions from my lives. And then I started posting them as regular reactions. And people started telling me, "Yo, it's lag. It's looking like..." I was not paying attention. I was like just focusing on the mute points that I have when the music is not playing, and just seeing how long I'm talking and trying to cut as much time as possible. I'm not looking at the video. I'm not watching the video. I'm not listening to the video. I'm just looking at the muted points where the music is not playing. And then when I posted one, I started seeing a bunch of comments, and I'm like, "What the hell?" Task Manager processes. That's what it is. It says processes right here. I had a wonderful weekend. I had a great weekend with my wife, with the family, man. It was amazing. I hope everybody had a. It shows processes on your computer. I think GPU RAM limits might be a factor. Ah, okay. So what do I do? The technical terms are appreciated, but I don't know what none of this means. If you click the top of the percentages, it will put in order highest with the highest percentage first, and then I can see what program is using the most. Okay, so Chrome. Chrome is using 23.29, 37, 24, 18, 21, 19. It's using a lot. That's the highest one is Chrome. So what do? We open Chrome. We open and bring it down. System. See, but that's the thing, D-Lo. When I use Firefox, it does the same thing. It doesn't matter what browser I use. It does the same thing no matter what browser. That's why it makes me lead to believe there's a setting system issue instead of anything else. Oh, yeah. Miss Vibe had a wonderful birthday. She loved it. Maybe it's time to delegate and get an editor. Well, I mean, yeah, but the editing, Dad, the editing is cool. It's not the editing. It's the playback on the video. I could do the editing. The editing is fine. I love the editing. But eventually I'm going to get an editor. I don't want to keep on doing this shit. I'm going to get to a point where I hopefully have enough bread where I'll be like, all right, do my shit. And I'm just going to react. I'm just going to record and you take over. But it's more of the lagging issue on the videos that I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to fix that. All right, what? I agree with is the words like using play a video while looking at this. You can play the video while I'm looking at this, so I can do what? So I could just see the. All right. So I'm playing the video now, and it's lowering the numbers when I'm using the video. Hold on, I was going back up.
We get high on the breakdown. We were what?
Maybe upgrade laptop. Upgrade laptop. I just upgraded this. I'm broke. I can't upgrade another laptop. When I upgrade next time, I'm upgrading to a tower computer. I'm done with this laptop shit because a lot of people are telling me that my main issue is that I'm using a laptop. That's what a lot of people are telling me, especially for what I do. And they all tell me, you need to use a PC. You got to buy a PC. You cannot be doing this on a laptop because, yeah, laptops are not meant for that. I know, Dad. I know. Yeah, I'm absolutely. That's the next step. That's the next step. It's just that this laptop is so new. I don't have money to buy a tower computer. The bitches, good ones are expensive, and I don't have the money for that. So I'm gonna have to just figure out a way and deal with it this way until until this computer completely takes a shit, and then it's time for me to buy another computer. Yeah, gaming PC. Everybody's telling me. Everybody has told me that. Get a gaming PC. Get a gaming PC. Get a gaming PC. It's going to work. It's going to be better. I am hardwired. Jay, I'm hardwired to the computer. All right, so I do. Yeah, the money is it sucks. All right, so that's where I'm doing. I don't know. I think I have 64. Let me check. I can tell you right now. Go to my settings. But I'm pretty sure it's 64. Let me go to my... I want no updates, man. Where is that? System. There we go. So my about computer. So I have as a processors a 13 Gen Intel Core i7. Install RAM is 32. I have a 32, not a 64. Device ID, FD, I don't know what the hell, it's a bunch of numbers. System type 64-bit operating system. So it is a 64 processor. Touch support with 10 touch points. So that's my 32 gigabytes of RAM. I got 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I got 64-bit operating system. So it's a 64 processor. So I have good shit. It's not a bad computer. I don't get none of this. You know what I know how to do? Listen to music and act crazy. I don't know how to do none of this shit. Somebody send me a geek squad dude that lives next door. I'll go now. Hey Kyle, you want to smoke? Come to the studio. I'll light you up, and I'll give him one of these, and say smoke and fix my shit. That's what I need. I need a Kyle in the neighborhood. He's at Radio Shack on the way. The word ain't should it be in that I ain't got these 3 drop on the computer. The word ain't should be in that I ain't got 3G to drop on the computer. Yeah, a good gaming computer is not going to be $100. It sucks. It sucks. So yeah, I mean, I don't have a bad computer. It works wonderful for me. I've had more issues with my own computer than this one. This one barely, but now this is becoming an issue. So, Crow, what's going on? Everybody, please go follow Crow. This week we got to get together, Crow, and do that, and do with Jay. We gotta go do the judging shit. We gotta do that stuff quick. You know how he gets. He starts hitting us. He doesn't feed us. He doesn't give us much. Disco Doc abuses me the last time. Gaming computer with dual processors. Woo! Yeah, I got a lot. Today I'm going live with Goatworthy because he wants to talk about this Eminem thing. There's a lot of dudes talking crap about Eminem. Crazy. Other reactors. I think Uncle Pito was one of them. So yeah, he wants to go live today at 3 to go do that and stuff. But I mean, yeah, I got that. Then I got the live recovery session on the 26th. I got a lot of stuff coming, and I still got to do a whole bunch of reactions and all that stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, guys. So I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do about any of this. I don't know what to clean, what to not to clean, what to delete. Yeah, I can't wait. I know the day that I get my gaming computer, I'm just going to be that. And I don't want to buy like that Alienware shit. I want to get like, I want to build my gaming computer. I want to like put what I want to put in there and be there while the person does it. So like that I could know when I need an upgrade, I know exactly how to do it myself. And I don't have to get anybody to do it for me. So I'm going to be like this with the guy. So what does that part do? Oh, so you can put glue on that shit? Oh, so what does that part do? So how can I change that? What tools do I need? Is a screwdriver fine? That's what I'm going to tell him. Because I'm going to learn everything that I need to learn when the day comes that he's going to build my computer. Because from that day, I'm going to just do my research, get the better shit down the line, upgrade my shit, and I'm going to have the computer that can make me scramble eggies if I fucking want. Yeah, one of my mechanics that I used to work with, that's what he does. Me and him actually have already, in his Amazon cart, he's already got everything that that I need in order for him to build it. So, I mean, I'm already set and ready. It's just that I need the money. Once I get the money, then the money to spare. Now I get the money. I could get the money, but there's a lot more pressing matters that need attention than that. But when that day comes, it's gonna be. It has to be the best computer. I can't keep on wasting time doing this. What's going on, Cyber Skull Media? Skip the cruise and you're there. Skip the cruise. My wife will kill me if I skip the cruise. What's wrong with you? I'm just playing. I already got a little pot, putting little bits here and there away for the gaming computer. So I mean, I'm already saving for it. It's just that it fucking costs. He said, "Build your PC on the cruise." Yeah, I mean, the cruise is the cruise, and we getting 50% off. So we ain't spending that much on the cruise. We're actually saving a lot. But yeah, this computer thing. I'm not gonna buy another computer. Even if I had the money, I'm not gonna do it. This is a brand new computer. I've been using it for 2 months. I'm not. That is crazy for me to be like, fuck it, and then just go buy another one. No, I'm gonna figure out how I can do this the best of my ability with less bullshit. And then when this computer battery starts expanding and the screen starts breaking apart, and then that one starts taking a crap, then I'll go ahead and get my gaming computer. Right now, this is brand new. This is brand new computer. I'm determined to figure out this shit and fix it. I am determined. I have no clue when it comes to technology, but I can plaster, lay lower boards and plumbing, etc. Go ahead, Crow. You ran into a strain called Essence? Ugh. Let me try one more. Let me try this. Give me a second. Cause I don't know. Why does it have to be such a pain in the ass? Let me try something here. Are you still at 480 on the stream? Yeah, I'm still at 480 on quality wise. Let me try to bring it down to 144. Now this is straight dog water trash. Hold on. Let me see how does it look now? This is 140. The lowest that I could put it. And I guarantee it's still lagging. But that's exactly why I do it, Big Jim. This is exactly why I do it. I'm doing it live because if I do it not live, I'm not gonna be well, and I don't want it to take my mental away from me. So no, lagging. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Look, watch. I'm gonna put it at 2160p and watch what happens. The computer probably blow the fuck up. Is it still lagging with 21K? Oh yeah, Raymond, I love this song. It's one of my favorites. It's a yes. Is VPT problem? What's VPT? Oh yeah, it's gonna lag. I've already done all this. I've checked different quality and on my live streams. I've checked different qualities and it still does the same thing. How are you sharing that video in StreamYard? Sharing by window or Chrome? It's Chrome. I'm sharing it through Chrome because it says Chrome is the best one to do. Well, I mean, I don't know what issue would it be then. The internet literally is 100% perfect. The stuff in my computer, the RAM and everything inside my computer is built to withstand this type of crap. I have high quality everything in here, and it's still happening. I don't know, because the first thing that ChatGPT told me was change the resolution on screen. That was the first thing. They're like, change, because sometimes that happens. Change the resolution. The resolution says it's less resolution putting out. It's going to be less crap that it's not going to lag as much. Cause I don't have I only have 2 tabs open right now. I got the tab of Ren's music and StreamYard's tab. I don't have anything else. Does it happen outside of streaming software? It doesn't happen on my regular reactions. My regular reactions are fine. You are sharing bandwidth with the rest of the house, not to mention the office. So then I go back to my original. Then I'm gonna have to get another. I'm gonna have to get a direct modem and a direct modem straight to the studio. Because if it's a bandwidth issue, then that means that when I go record, I have to tell my wife, "Don't work, kids, turn off your TVs and do everything in order for it to work." I can't do that. So then that's going to be the bottom line. I'm going to have to call Spectrum, and Spectrum's going to have to get me another modem in here, and I'll have to pay a second Spectrum bill, and then just have direct thing like that. I could only be the only one using it. I won't even have Wi-Fi. I'll just have a modem connected to my laptop. That's all I need, and like that, I'll be in my own network by myself. So I mean, if that's what it is. I still think it's a StreamYard issue. Was it alright? So my question is, when I do my reactions months ago on my old computer last year, let's take last year. When I was doing my live stream last year, was it doing the same thing? Because I'm in the same spot. Nothing's changed. The only thing that's changed is the laptop. So was it working the same exact way, or was it doing that before I changed my computer? Let's use last year sometime, because if it wasn't, then it's not the internet. A fiber solution. I'm using Fios with fiber straight from the street to the house, and then my modem is converted to Ethernet. Yeah, I don't think I have to check in my area to see if Fios is even an option to use out here, because I don't think it is. We have very limited systems that we could use. Spectrum is like the only thing. I don't think we have any other option. So I mean that my old computer, no problem. That's why I'm go back. It could be a fucking setting issue. I could possibly have a setting on it wrong, because if I had a older, more abused computer, and I was going live with it, and I was not having issues with going live and watching music videos, why a newer computer with the same setup, with the same internet, the same modem, the same cable, same camera, same mic, same everything, a different computer is giving me this issue? It's got to be a setting issue. It has to be. They break things with software updates all the time. Only thing I can think of, we are having same issue with Chrome update. That screwed some things up for us on the audio side. So, all right, let's try this. All right, so we're going to try let me try a different, because I've never tried it with Microsoft Edge, because I don't like using Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge to me is it just doesn't work right on a normal basis, not even going live. It just doesn't work for me. But let's try with Microsoft Edge. And if it works with Microsoft Edge, then I guess I'm going to have to go, I'm going to have to start using Microsoft Edge. Because that was another thing that ChatGPT said. What browser are you using? Sometimes using different browsers gives you issues like that. So if Chrome is one giving me an issue, I know Firefox gives me an issue, because Firefox gave me an issue with my old laptop. So that's why I used Chrome. So let me use the Microsoft Edge and let's see what happens. Where's my song at? I love that song. All right. Hold on. Did it just say that it can't share the audio? To share audio, share your table screen. Okay. I thought it said I can't share the... Like, are you high? What the fuck's wrong with you? All right, let's see. So, please, this is a new web browser that I'm using. Tell me what it looks like. Let me bring down the quality on this one. Try to do 7. Let me do 720. Let me do 720. Tell me how it looks like. Better? So we getting somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna turn the resolution up. Okay, I put it up to 720. I'm gonna put it to 1080p. Let me go to 1080p. Let me see what it does. All right, guys. Oh, so you can't hear anything. So that's what it was saying. So no audio. It's not even muted. It's playing. And there's another problem. Oh no, you can't win, bro. You can't win. Looks great. No sound. All right, so let's try to find the problem with the sound then. Because if it's looking good here and the sound is the issue, what you use Streamlabs? No, StreamYard. I use StreamYard. AJ was good. I'm not gonna sing nothing. He said, "Sing it to us." No, I do not want to. Okay. Let me see. Could it possibly be in the settings of this? Let's see. Oh, this is Chrome. No, that's that. My bad. That's the wrong one. All right, let me see the settings on this. Let me see the settings on this. Oh. They don't even have an option for audio or nothing. Like, what in the blue hell? Security training. Dude, I'm telling you, it's so fun doing this. It's amazing. I hate it. I hate it so much. All right, site permission. Allow site. I think that's the problem. I think the Edge doesn't have permission to use my mic. I think I have to give it the permission to use the mic. Because I think it's told me that before, and I think I fixed it once like that. And as for Ms. Access recommended microphone. Well, that's for the mic. I don't need the mic. My mic is working fine. I need audio. I haven't smoked. Jay, I haven't smoked since I woke up. I can't smoke. I gotta be in here. If I start smoking, then I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna be like, fuck it. I'm just gonna react. I can react. And then I'll just react like a moron. I need to get this thing. Just need to know. Hell no, I just got this house too. Yeah, you're not giving me a good solution, Blue. I just need a way to fix this. So you talk about this, like pretty much uninstall Chrome and then reinstall it? Yeah, I got two monitors. I got my laptop and then I got a separate monitor connected to it. All it's giving me options for this is Do picture to picture for your TV. I don't want that. I want you to leave me alone. You guys still don't hear nothing? Hold on. Let me put it back up. All right. All right. All right. How about now? No, it's playing really low. It's playing really low because you're hearing it from my headphones. I can hear it. All right. Let's try it again. We go all the way through? Hold on. Hold on. Give it a little bit. Give it a little bit. Hold on.